Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of GFA Live. I am here with the GFA Season X pre-draft show. That's a lot of words, but we have a lot of stuff planned for you today. We have introducing the teams. We have an introduction of the schedule for the season. We have some interviews with our GFA Live mock drafters. We have a special look at my personal big board for the draft, and then we're doing the damn thing, and we have a mock draft of our own. So without further ado, your GFA Season X teams. Up in the top left, we have Maddie, who is the Beijing Dragons. We got the Seattle Scarlet Raptors, QB'd by Magician. Days has the New Orleans Voodoo. MVP has the Toronto Roadrunners. Itachi has the San Diego Samurai. Gunslinger has the Chicago Express. Shaq, always gotta be from Philly, has the Philadelphia Typhoons. Dingo has the Cincinnati Grit. Luke with the Detroit Vibe. And last but not least, Trizzy with the Los Angeles Ignition. We have some beautiful names, beautiful teams, and very, very, very beautiful logos. And a nice mix of experienced and not so experienced QBs, so it should be a very exciting season to watch. Taking another look over here, we have the schedule. It's just gonna kind of slideshow through as I'm talking, but each team plays each other once. Every team is playing every single week. No bye weeks because there's 10 teams, 5 games each. Uh, yeah, should be a fun time. And now I'm going to bring in a couple of our mock drafters to do a couple interviews. So let's see. We're going to drag in Craig. What's up, Craig?
Hey guys, how's it going?
So, what team will you be drafting for today?
I am drafting for Shaq's team. I'll be honest, I don't know what it's called. It's probably some Philly team.
Yeah,
Is it?
the Philadelphia Typhoons.
Oh man, another Philly team.
So, I have a couple questions for you regarding the draft. Obviously, you are coming off two very, very hot seasons. You are an NGL Season 2 champion, an NGL Season 2 MVP, a GFA Season 3 champion. So a lot of accolades recently. Do you think where do you think you're gonna land in that first or second round?
Uh, I'd say I'm in the latter half of the first round.
Okay, so
I don't see
like,
myself falling too far, but after MVP, I see myself getting picked anytime after MVP.
hmm is there a certain QB you'd like to play for?
Um, well, Shaq as always, that dude just throws me dots, makes me look better than I am.
hmm
I'd also like playing with Gun. That's gonna be new to me, you know. Another guy with a brain, or at least half a brain.
Crazy.
Um, Dingo's fun to play for.
Absolutely.
MVP, me and MVP got a little bit of chem. Trizzy's fun to play with too.
Uh-huh.
So
Are
yeah,
you
those are the
just gonna
QBs I'd love
keep
to play
listing
for.
all the QBs in the
No,
draft?
no, no, that's it, that's it. I only got like 4 or 5.
Okay, well, a decent chunk of those are all grouped up, so hopefully you'll land somewhere in that mix. And for this mock draft, knowing Shaq, knowing how he plays, are there specific players you're targeting, or a specific play style you're trying to build around?
Well, the key is just to build the most balanced team. Like, just repeat of the NGL. Try to get your sleepers in at line.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get those outstanding stars at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Just build around Shaq. Shaq's the best. He doesn't need a lot. Just give him a little pocket time, a little leverage that the receivers can catch, and it's gonna work.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Craig, and we will see you in a bit. Next up, we're gonna bring in. Let's go with Loba. Loba, how are we doing on this fine Friday evening?
What's up, Onkey?
So for a decent amount of time, you've been working with the stats in GFA.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big analytical guy. So, are there? Do you think stats play an important role, or are there some intangibles that really push people up with draft stock?
Well, I'm also know it from like a line perspective. I think I've had some conversations with Bob on Sundays about how some stats can be misleading,
Mm-hmm.
and some stats were just not able to get that matter a whole lot. Things like sacks being a bit overrated and not correlating with actual results, and pressures being a big thing, contain being a big thing, but there being no way to actually like put that into a number.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we were promised pancake stats a while ago, but it is what it is. And also just like cumulative stats kind of being some people like to, I don't know, single out anyone, but some people do like to, get their stats up, but not in a way that actually helps them win and things. Oh, there are a lot of ways you can look at things. I think overall team stats are a big thing that not a lot of people look at. Like team sack differential is honestly the best way to look at line.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that.
Gotcha. Cool. Your alien like line group, you, Tyrone, Jerbear, you get a bunch of flack from some people, but can you speak to some of the success you guys have had individually?
Hey man, we're just a fun group of people. Love to be together. RIP that line. Hopefully, maybe somehow we can get back together again on a team. Who knows? But
Mm-hmm.
it's absolute blast. Just a bunch of boomers having fun, enjoying themselves. Good long time we had on that team. I think it lasted a whole year and a half basically with almost the same group of
Yeah,
guys
it's
left, especially the line.
it's been a long time.
Tyrone with Tyrone being the key pickup that just solidified that line forever. So we'll always love those guys. Biggest shout outs to them. So good to see Tyrone get that All Star nod this year finally after he got robbed last year. But yeah, gonna miss those motherfuckers a lot.
And last but not least, so you are picking for Luke and the Detroit vibe. Knowing Luke and
hmm
knowing his play style, is there a certain strategy you're going for here for this mock draft?
Well, yeah, I have a lot of experience GMing for Luke. I know what he likes. I know he doesn't like. I know who he likes
Mm-hmm.
and who he doesn't like. And honestly, with Luke, you just gotta kind of put him with the people that he likes, even if you think other people would be better for him. It's just kind of he has a lot of trust issues, puts a lot of trust in certain people for no reason. But um, yeah, and there's kind of a certain type of lineman you want to put with him, and just a certain type of personality type.
Mm-hmm.
One that won't, will hold his feet to the fire, but also won't, be too passive. Honestly, you need some like play callers with him because Luke ain't the biggest play caller himself. He just, he really needs to be moved around here. So maybe giving him some big names, some people like Chief for example. He's always great to have on defense. He being a shot caller out there, he kind of made a huge difference for that team.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to give him at least one of those like big personalities.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. We will catch you soon when we start the mock draft. But until then, peace.
Yep, yep.
All right, we are going to bring in. We're gonna bring in DJ K. DJ K,
Onkey,
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. So you are drafting for Trizzy and the Los Angeles Ignition.
Yes, sir.
Knowing Trizzy, knowing how he plays, knowing the people he likes, are there certain targets you have, or are there certain types of players you're looking for? What's going through your brain right now?
Uh, a few names come to mind. Roustock is the biggest one, if it falls to him, of course. Played with him in the NXT tournament for a while. Always picks him in pugs, and
Mm-hmm.
really good connection, really good chemistry. As well as Poppy was on his NXT team, but like I said, these are high tier picks. I'm
Yes,
not
indeedy.
completely sure that they will drop to him, but
Yeah, I don't know if he'll be able to snag both of those, but nice. And so as an not older QB, but as a previous QB yourself, what are some things you look for in teammates?
Uh, Personally, I just look for straight up chemistry and people who want to have a fun time. As you saw with Pickles in the NGL, I completely looked for chemistry and looked for say, hey, these guys actually want to have like a fun time while winning. Like they're not overly competitive. They're not like, Debbie Downers,
Mm-hmm.
and they just want to win and they want to have fun while doing it.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
obviously that 100% paid off in the NGL. Just look at your, what was it, 6-1 record? Or
Something was 6-2, I believe, when I trolled my team in the NGL.
something like that. But nice. Any final comments you got about this mock draft, or any hidden gems you might see?
No hidden gems, but I am very excited for this mock draft. Over 100 people signed up. I'm more than surprised that
Yeah.
100 people signed up. I was expecting 70, honestly, 70 to 80. But the fact that we got the 10 teams blows my mind.
This
But
is a crazy turnout. Definitely seeing a lot of old faces. Seen a lot of old faces.
mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, DJ. And we will
No
catch up
problem.
with you in a bit for the mock draft.
Sounds good.
Peace. All right, next up, we're going to bring in a very, very old friend of mine,
What's
Cam
good?
Newton's laptop. This man has been, or at least was my QB when I first started playing Gridiron, was my QB on the next team. So I know him personally. Great guy. Cam,
Appreciate you. What's good, brother?
you are
What's good?
drafting for Itachi, the
New and
San
up and
Diego,
coming QB.
the San Diego Samurai.
Nice. I'm
Being
excited.
being a previous QB yourself, what are some things that would be good for some of these newer QBs to know?
Uh, well, first of all, I would say don't be tempted to take your guys just because they're your guys. Use this as a chance to kind of play with some new people is one thing I would always like to say.
Mhm.
And then secondly, make sure you get yourself a good line. Like in these draft things, I think line really comes up big. Like the teams that have a good line just give the QB an easier time of it. And when you're a newer QB, when it's your first one, you want to have an easier time of things to kind of even the playing field between you and these guys that have been doing it for a long time. So I'd say go line heavy. Be willing to pick a couple of new faces, and just go out and enjoy it. It's gonna be tough. It's a different kind of environment than the regular GFA is, but yeah.
Some nice words of wisdom from you. And then the last question I have for you. So obviously, excuse me, previous QB, newly transitioned to line, and a new GFA Season 3 All-Star.
Yes,
How has that
sir.
transition been for you?
I've really enjoyed myself. Honestly, I love playing line just because people like to say it's easy or whatever. I don't buy that. I think it's really mechanically interesting. Where I do find it to be easier than QB is I just have a lot less stress. QB is stressful as hell, man.
Mhm.
And line, you can kind of just listen to the QB, you do your thing. So I enjoy that. It's been a fun time.
Nice. And I know I said that was the last question, but last question.
Right.
Where do you see yourself going in this draft?
Ooh. So I've been given some promises at specific picks by different people. Like I've
Mhm.
been told by different people that I'm gonna be gotten at their pick no matter what.
Okay.
And
So
based on what I've
yeah,
heard,
you don't have to tell me individual, but what round are we looking at here?
I'm thinking I don't think I'll make it past the 2-3 turn just based on what I've heard.
Ooh.
It's gonna be somebody in that 2-3 turn, and if it goes lower than that, then the people who told me they were drafting me are not gonna get me there. That's really what it is. So
You are a hot commodity.
yes, sir.
So you heard it here first. If you want Cam Newton's laptop, you got to get him early second round or he is gone. Thank you so much, Cam.
No. 2-3 turn. Don't put me on that. Don't put me on that.
No, I'm saying if you wanna really snake
Guarantee me,
somebody who's hoping to
if
get
you
you.
want to guarantee me, y'all gonna have to take me right at the end of that first round there. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, Cam, thank you so much. We will catch up with you during the mock draft. But
Yeah,
for
brother.
now, peace out.
See you.
All right, we are going to get. Let's get Alucard in the booth. What's up, Alu?
What's up, Onkey?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. So you are a little bit removed from playing. Not competitive gridiron, because you've been around the community, you've been active, you've been known to pug occasionally.
That's rare.
A rare treat indeed. You are signed up for the draft? Correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong. All right. So, not being around as much recently, do you think that will hurt your draft stock?
Definitely, absolutely. I don't expect. I think I'm gonna get drafted like last sub round because I think that's like a proper pick. Because I haven't played the game in probably besides the last pug like the last month.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I have you on my personal draft board, which we'll look at soon. I have you in that sort of middle mix of linemen, so I would not be surprised if you got picked in that last starter round or even the round above that.
I
I
feel
think-
like that's a waste of a pick on me personally.
I think you are better than a lot of the linemen on this list. Unfortunately, having not played the game even,
I'll
which
take
is
that.
crazy. But so I digress. You are drafting for
My
Magician,
boy magician.
of course, and you are the Seattle Scarlet Raptors. So
Mhm.
knowing Magician, knowing what he does, knowing how elusive he is in the pocket, is there a certain type of player you're looking for, or is there a certain pick you're looking to hit early?
No, because I feel like Mag is one of those players that can literally play well, or even like some cases like really, really good
Mm-hmm.
with anyone on the field, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have like a certain like plan, but I just know who to fill out the rest of the pieces with Mag. And the
Gotcha.
other
So
pieces.
it's more culture at that point than
Yeah.
skill. Gotcha. I would agree. Mag is one of the most bubbly, energetic guys. Even if like he can pull together a ragtag group of guys, make them have fun, and probably 7 times out of 10 that turns into a win. So
That's true. Because that's
yeah.
what he did with PO season 2. We sucked, but we were first seed for a reason.
Absolutely. Oh, I had one more question, and I wish I wrote it down, but I'm blanking on it. If I remember, I will pull you back in. But Alu, thank you so much. We will catch up with you during the mock draft.
Problem. Thank you.
Peace out. All right, we're gonna bring in Sean next. What's up, Sean?
Hello.
So you've been on a couple teams. You've been on MVP's team. You've
Yes.
been on Maddie's team? Question mark?
Yes, Apollo, if you want to count that. I mean, also the NXT tournament as well. Played for men. So
Mhm.
2 smallish seasons.
But so you've had some experience with a decent amount of the QBs here, whether that be playing during the season, in a tournament, in pugs. Is there a certain QB or a couple certain QBs you're looking to pick you?
I mean, honestly, I feel like I'd be pretty content with anyone. I kind of want to play with like a new quarterback this season. No dig on any of the past QBs I've played with in pugs or drafts alike, but playing with a new person would be really fun. But if I did have to pick like 3 that I'd probably want to play for,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like I got to throw in Maddie and MVP just because they were my GFA season quarterbacks. So we already have a lot of chemistry. And then my 4 or 3rd, I feel like it's I mean, Shaq, just because of the chemistry, because there's tournaments there too. I feel like we've won every tournament we've played together in, whether it be the Burger Bowl or NGL. Kind of want to play with Gunslinger, just because of that first season. He was known as the GOAT QB. They won it all, and he's got some really interesting route concepts. I want to be a part of that, but I don't know. Anyone I really think I'd be content with.
Gotcha. Yeah, Gunslinger, a very cerebral guy with his route calling, knows how to pick apart defenses. Really takes charge during a game too. Like comms are not dead silent, but
Yeah, that's the main thing. He's always got something cooking in the lab. If there's dead plays, the one thing that I do like that he does is if there's like a not dead play, but if you're struggling to get anything going, he just yells out, "Come on, someone make a play, someone do this, someone whatever," and it's just that morale boost that you need at the right moment.
And last but not least, last question I have for you: are there any players in that big 100-person draft pool that you really want to play with this tournament?
So many names.
I know.
mean, if there's anyone I really want to play with, so many people. I'll pick one of each.
Okay.
If I wanted to play with a lineman, probably got to be any of the Shinigami boys. As Vortex, Regis, screw rest, but I want to play with them.
Dang.
They're all really fun. They got good chemistry. It's always laughs when we join the VC together. So that'd be fun to team up again. Receiver. I'm gonna give a shout out to Matt. Probably want to play with Matt. That's just a nice energy kind of guy. Always fun to play with. Says he sucks, but he always catches the ball. So I don't really get that. But yeah, probably Matt I want to play with. And then flex, I got to go with Vanilla again. Because back to Red Clover, he was fun to play with. Just really good at the game overall in general. So yeah, probably Bond.
Yeah, he is not widely regarded. He is a very strong candidate for the top running back safety ever. His yak is absolutely unmatched.
Yeah, it's insane. I agree with you there.
Cool. Well, Sean, thank you so much. I'm actually going to hop back in the draft room with you.
It's not the last pick.
And we are going to...
Yeah, if it's a snake.
Hi. We're going to get started by looking at the big board I have made. So, hopping over to my browser. People in the call, you can't see, but behind me I have my beautiful New Orleans Voodoo draft room set up because I will be drafting for days. Some of the mock drafters we did not get a chance to meet. We got Az, who is drafting for MVP. We got Humble, who is drafting for Dingo. And we have JBX, who is drafting for Gunslinger. How you doing, gentlemen?
What's that? Oh my goodness, I see it now.
I just can't believe that I didn't get a chance to get interviewed.
That's why I started laughing.
I just can't believe I didn't get a chance to get interviewed. This gotta be racist.
I know. I'm sorry. I want to keep things moving because I feel like this draft can take a lot of time.
We'd have me and then JBX. The energy would be at an all-time low.
Crazy. But on that second tab of the spreadsheet that I shared with you guys, I have my big board for the draft. So this is taking into account skill, obviously, and draft stock as well. So in my opinion, these are generally the groupings you're going to see players drafted in. So, for example, looking at tier 2 of the flexes, you're going to see Az, Vasquez, Dank, Resp, Grub, Baus probably drafted within the same 2-ish, 2.5 rounds, in my opinion.
You said Baus in that?
I did. Baus is at the bottom. Yeah, okay. And these are ordered. These are ordered by name. So top of tier 2 is who I think would be on the cusp of getting into tier 1. And bottom is bottom.
Right.
Good dunk,
I get it now. Appreciate that.
So I know some of you had some comments. So fire away. Thoughts, comments, questions, concerns about this big
an
ol'
echo,
big
wow.
ol' big board.
I mean,
Seeing
Shouldn't be any
Yeah,
concern.
who
I
wants
like
to go
it.
first?
Went.
Anyone want to go
Be
first?
quiet.
Go
Start
for
the
it, Sean.
draft.
Go nuts.
No, Sean, you seem to have something to say. So
Well,
let's
I
hear
had
it.
one thing to say earlier. I just thought after the pugs I've seen, I don't think AK should be tier 3. I think he should be tier 2 at the minimum. But that's just me, I guess.
So he actually, I forgot to mention this as well. He is actually one of the people with availability issues. So when everybody signed up for the draft, they also put availability as well. I think he's only able to play 4 days a week and can't play weekends. So I rated him a little tiny bit lower. There was one more that had availability issues that I said earlier.
It was Dude. Or no, it wasn't Dude.
Oh, what's undo?
was a blur.
JBL.
Oh,
JBL.
JBL, yes. So that's why he's kind of in the middle of tier 4 there.
He's behind Cole.
I-
That is
Cole's a
slandering.
looking at that now, I might have changed
Leave
that
Cole
if I saw
alone. He's
that.
a demon.
JBL
So-
needed his motivation.
So looking at it, in the line tiers, either Echo has to be higher or Sushi needs to be lower. I think pretty similarly of both of them, and I would lean towards Echo being higher.
I would also lean towards Echo being higher. I think that people haven't seen him as much as they've seen Sushi. You always hear about Sackmaster Sushi. He was, I believe, top of, if not near the top of sacks for the Hyperion League in GFA Season 3. But I feel like Echo never gets enough credit. I think he's another valuable lineman, always getting in there, always getting pressure.
And other than
I'll
that, I'm
second
trying to
that.
look.
And
I
what?
have something to say on the line.
I'm right there with you, Onkey. You pretty much said anything I would have said, so I just let you go.
My bad.
No, you good. You good. But other than that, like the line, I mean, there's some people that I think are better than you think in tier 4, but like that's just gonna happen, right? Like, I value Spork high. I valued if Charlie's unwashed. Alto's good. You know, Y2J.
That was a question I had as well. I don't know if Charlie's gonna be unwashed, but we'll see.
Personally, I think you should move Alucard down a tier.
I think so too. My other gripe about the line is Barry. I think he should be tier 2. If you have T-Craft up there, I think you should also have Barry up there.
I think I would move Barry as well. When I made this, Barry wasn't playing Pugs as much. And he was kind of not washed, but he was a little bit off from the game. But he's been pretty active lately. Also
Barry
a
be
very
grounded?
solid lineman, especially on D line.
I don't know about moving Barry up to 2 just yet.
Bottom of
Real-
2.
Barry's the GOAT.
Real quick, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Because we got him in the call. The fella Loba. Loba, how you feeling?
Onkey's just salty.
Mm-mm.
It's all good. It's
Mm-mm.
all good.
This is
I love all my
another
Pokemon.
case of
I didn't even see that. Oh my lord.
I don't think you get enough credit. Like I said during your interview, you guys catch a lot of flack on that what's it called? On that alien line. So there's been people saying some pretty not great stuff about you. Which
I am.
personally,
He said, "I am people."
Crack is
I
people.
wouldn't say for that.
Personally, I wouldn't stand for that.
me personally, Lola, I 100% wouldn't stand for that.
So I really hope you absolutely tear through people this tournament. I hope you are No, I don't hope you are a low draft pick. I hope if you are a low draft pick, you prove everybody wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just blocked for fun.
Just
all
in the beginning,
fun.
Anki said, "Yeah, no disrespect, but you're a tier 4 lineman."
Loba be failing people still.
All
Even
right,
in the
well,
game.
we are going to hop right into this if everybody's ready.
Yeah.
Yup.
Anybody not ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Fantastic.
ready.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. 3, 2, 1. All right. I got my handy dandy draft board here for you people on stream. So Luke Loba, the Detroit Vibe, kicking us off with round 1, pick number 1. Who are you going?
Well, I already know the answer to this. It is 1,000,000% the new number 1 big boy. Finally, we see someone compete with dude around here. Your boy Death going first overall. How y'all feel about that?
I 100% thought you were saying big boy, as
Yes.
in big boy
I was gonna start-
flex.
I was about to leave the call.
I'm a loser.
I was about to
I
leave the
heard it.
call.
I believed in that pick. He would
Look,
that's
be big.
That'd always
For
be
sure,
my
man.
center.
But no,
Maybe a bit later in the first round.
Death.
knows?
Death is really fucking good, right? Oh, or
Just
I
trying.
still
He's
think
real
Dude
stinking
would go
good.
first if Dude's availability was good.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're having to pick somebody who isn't Dude, that's got to be the one right now. I feel.
That's a
Does
very
anyone
solid
disagree
pick.
with me?
For those of you watching, this is a snake draft as well, so it's going all the way to the end of round 1, and then I will get a double pick as days, round 1 and 2, and then it'll go in the reverse order, snaking back and forth. Imagine that, a snake draft snakes. But so up next we got Humble, round 1, pick 2.
I mean, was anyone surprised?
Do it to
was
him.
gonna pick me.
Be that guy.
No way. It
That's
can't
crazy.
be.
Some more excitement, please.
Be that.
Be that guy.
The only
Sound
thing
dead,
that
bruh.
might, the only thing that might be crazy.
That's
If I was
too
Luke,
soon.
I'd pick me first.
That's crazy. I don't know about that one.
I would pick me first just to steal one
take
from
a
Dingo.
I did see Humble first for Dingo in a couple mock drafts, so that's not just an ego thing there. But
No,
Well, but he
Sean,
was
I think
saying-
absolutely almost everyone had
He
it.
was saying he
just
wanted
a-
Luke
that's
to
a
pick him
bingo.
first
I
overall.
mean, look, I'll go up on Death. I'll go up on Dude. Dude.
Damn.
Oh,
I believe
The
it.
ultimate
Oh,
flex.
God.
That's crazy.
Does
Cam.
Death get the number 1
All
curse
right.
now?
So, I was told to inform y'all that this pick is coming down from the man himself. This is his pick according to him.
If
Unfortunately.
it's not Spark.
I'm
With the
kidding.
third pick,
please,
with the
please.
third pick, Itachi takes the man, the myth, the legend, Poppy Shrek.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh!
Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
That's the number 1 running back in gridiron history.
Nice.
You already
That's-
know.
Yeah, that's cap. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Poppy Shrek.
No, if
I'm
anyone
serious.
didn't
I'm
see it,
genuine.
Itachi,
This can't be
and
true.
Craig beefed a little bit.
No,
in
it's
general
actually-
chat today.
I'm genuine, bro.
Itachi
Shaq
is.
is having a
Mm,
stroke right now, I'm telling you.
This is a troll because they beat
Yeah,
the
this is a
general.
troll.
Shaq is having a
but
stroke.
Still.
Okay.
Y'all know this is a troll, right?
Wait, we're not joking.
I'm not kidding.
No.
DJ is
I'm
late.
not
Cam,
He's
Cam,
awake.
are you locking that in as your pick?
That's what the man said.
All
That's
Well,
right.
this is your pick. This ain't his pick.
You're gonna learn chemistry the hard way.
Sean, that is all you. Take it away. Pick 4.
All right. I'll take Doop Mean.
All right. Very solid pick there as well. Been the number 1 receiver for a while.
Still is.
Hmm?
He still is.
I could go up on.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's what I meant. Like, has been for a while. Go nuts.
I want the curly Q bandit, the ramen noodle haired wearing kid. Give me Sparkle.
Whew.
Sparkle.
Like
Sparkle,
the
man.
pick, like the
I
He-
like that pick as well.
But ramen noodle hair.
Correct, Shaq.
Alright, give me Bon. It's not even a second
Fine.
thought.
Yep. And I think that's gonna be
His
the pick
actual
come
pick.
actual draft time as well. Yeah.
You know, some of us are here not to troll. Cam.
What? Are you,
I'm not trying.
No,
Poppy,
you
what you want me to do, brother?
Poppy's going to be crying
I'm
himself
not-
to sleep
Craig
tomorrow. I'm
doing,
telling
Craig
you.
doing
No, no, no,
whatever he
hey,
can not to have that pick come true.
Hey, listen, if it's me, so be it, bro. Like, shit, I don't really mind. I'll play.
Onkey, I need you to take a screenshot of the availability so he doesn't change it now.
The thing with Itachi is
I
you
got
can't,
receipts,
you
don't
can't
worry.
tell if it's a bit ever. And it didn't sound like a bit.
You know
but
it's a
Itachi.
bit. Like, I
Hey,
will
man.
bet you money. Do you want to bet? I'll bet you money.
What he said.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see. DJ.
This is probably no surprise, but Ralstock.
Hey.
Yep. Very much a culture pick. I think he and Trizzy mesh very, very, very well. Ralstock also being one of the top receivers too. So solid pick. Alucard.
Alu.
Okay, I was waiting for you to say my name.
No. Go nuts.
Uh,
If you guys have your pick ready, feel free to just go for it.
Got it. Well, let me get the big O. Let me get you, Onkey.
Interesting.
I thought you meant Big Onion, bro.
Wait, actual big O.
That's kind of
I
a
kinda
reach,
forgot.
but
A reach.
Saving that for
reach
later.
That's
pick.
crazy. It's a little bit of a
Nah,
reach, just a tiny bit.
I don't
I
think
know.
so.
No, that's
I don't
exactly.
know.
So far, I've only missed 2 people in the first round. Everything
Mag
else
likes
is
Lime,
perfect.
so it makes sense.
We know the pick.
Do
we know the pick. Me, myself, and I.
Yep.
Who
Guys
else
got
is
no
getting
pep
picked
in your
here? Bond's
voice.
gone. Like
Mhm.
what? Who else?
Bond's
getting picked
gone. Everyone he
Leon
would take is
Stock
gone.
down the
That's
right.
100.
Mm-hmm. So this leaves me with a very interesting choice here.
Nope.
You can make the best lineman
Choice
core
is
of all
easy.
time. Right here.
I'm gonna go with Dion,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Round out the
and
first.
then I will pick up my.
Ooh.
My interesting pick.
I
Gun's probably dreaming of this situation where he gets Regis. That's he's
Yes.
really dreaming,
Yeah,
dreaming of this world where
I
he
was
gets Regis.
debating. I was debating going 2 linemen,
Yeah,
but
it's Regis. It's Regis.
I would not blame you. Daze is a really good running QB, so having a
Let me
stacked
get-
line would have probably favored
Yeah,
you.
Regis to be crazy.
Let me get
Mhm.
Q Bounce It, aka your favorite receiver's favorite receiver. Quan.
NXT champion.
ooh. Oh my! I would kill for this team.
Right?
It's already
Good
looking like a
That's
part
it. That's
team.
it.
already
It's
looking like a
Hydra
part
Part
Bad
2.
mock drafts.
I think Triz goes Vortex.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Interesting.
He
Let
hits
me pick
Hydra with
off
a
the
better
flex
quarterback.
list.
Relax.
Alright. I guess it's me.
Mhm.
And you know what? I gotta go with someone Shaq hasn't played with in a minute. He should have done this in the NGL, but he didn't. Give me Chief. Going really high up.
I think that's a solid pick. I think he's really underrated. If you weren't drafting, I think he would have fallen a lot farther.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
had
But
I don't think anyone drafts
hasn't
Chief just
played
because they
much
don't know
football.
if
when
he's
you
gonna play the
say when you
game.
say much further, you mean to Luke, like 5 picks later, because that's where he's going.
I was gonna say
Luke
round
picked
3,
him,
so
ain't been
yeah, I
playing
guess
yet.
end of round 2.
I had Chief going to Days instead of my.
Interesting.
Damn. But if I wasn't to take Chief here, I'd definitely go Cheesecake, one of like the best centers. But
Mhm.
I'm going Chief.
All right, as
Okay, this is where it gets interesting because I truly don't know if he's going to go receiver or running back. And I
We all
don't
know
want to
MVP's
be.
going receiver here.
Yeah. And I'm thinking it's Sean.
Huh?
I mean, a receiver you guys can.
I'm not complaining.
Well,
Makes
I
some
don't
decent
mind that
sense.
actually. What's
Sean's
that? Are
been
you
going crazy in pugs lately? He's been doing his thing, holding his own.
Thank
like
you.
the pick? Like the pick?
Appreciate it.
What
So
you still
I
think?
just want us to keep in mind as well. This is you are the GM for your team, so you're not drafting who you think your
Yeah.
QB will draft. You're drafting who you think would be best for your QB.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Because that's almost a pure Kim pick.
Yeah, Cam.
Fair enough.
I
Best
actually don't think
QBs.
Poppy would be that dumb of a pick at 3. I really truly don't think it would be. If
It
that's
would
what you're
be.
talking about.
It would be.
Alright, well now it's
I
only
see.
my turn.
Mhm.
Matt's probably, I think he could use a lineman right here. I want to say,
I see.
what are there? Yeah,
4
there's
linemen that would be decent here.
yeah, no, there's linemen, but I don't know if I want to stack up on receivers early too. No, I think I'm gonna go T-Craft here. T-Craft and Matt, a good
T-Craft.
chemistry. Yeah, I'm going T-Craft.
That is not one of the 4 linemen I was talking
Nope,
about.
last
That's
one of the ones
crazy.
I was
I've seen him in a lot of mocks going second to
Alright.
Maddie.
Hmm.
Because no one really knows who Maddie's like comfortable with, and I feel like it's just T-Craft.
And since
T-Craft
Sean
was
did that,
probably well. Hang on, I just want to also say T-Craft, in my opinion, was probably the best lineman during the NXT. I think he had both games near the 10 sack range. So, with a face pick in there.
Interesting.
he grabbed different.
I'll end my rant now.
Uh-huh.
And him picking that,
I think I know who you're picking here.
what I'm
Maybe.
trying to set up here for Itachi is my favorite draft style, which is get you good defense from your DBs, picked up correct number 1, and then get yourself a line. So I'm gonna get my favorite O-line blocker on the list is Cheesecake.
Mm-hmm. There it is, the Cam Newton cheesecake pick.
Yes, sir.
Love to see it. Humble. Go nuts.
Give me Yuli.
Yuli.
Yep.
Going
Interesting.
strong on the line early on.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Okay.
Y'all be looking at this draft. I mean, it's wide, but it ain't very deep.
Lucas. Loba.
All right, so for me, I think it's pretty easy. Luca, big chemistry guy. On this wraparound, he picks his boy Jax. It follows up with Tyrone.
What?
I was hoping to snag Jax a lot later, but
Yeah, I was
There's
I
Damn.
think
no
it's
chance
somewhat
Jax
of a
could pass
reach
him.
in my
I'm not.
opinion.
I'm not
like
like
one of the
It's
biggest
not a
reaches
reach.
I've
You're
seen.
thinking
skill,
Luke.
but I just
yeah,
don't,
like
I don't think any
Luke
other
trusts
QBs
that
are
man
gonna.
with his life.
Luke made Kenny look like baby Duke, but to pick him this early on, you can definitely get him like next round.
Oh, I bet he could. But my next pick came for a hot minute.
this is what
Uh-huh.
Luke would do.
alright. Well, Humble.
is-
Swing back around.
Here, I mean, he's still on the board. Give me a record.
I like that pick a lot.
I like how enthusiastic you are about that pick. Very excited.
Yeah, Humble's really happy to be here, guys.
Oh man, give me record, Onkey. Yeah.
There's the energy we needed.
Sounds like you survived like every Tarkov raid.
Took a nap. I woke up 5 minutes late. What do you want from me?
Want an
Look,
enthusiastic
say what you
cat.
want. I joined the mock draft.
You did. You joined the call. No one can take that away from you. Cam?
Here, my thinking is all the linemen that are on the list. I don't really have one that I like more than the rest. KG would be that guy, but I've not seen him play in a minute.
Oh.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna go a receiver, even though I think line would be better fit. I just think all the linemen here, it's like whatever, pick your pick.
Mhm.
So with that in mind, knowing that Sachi's gonna want to get guys that'll play for him, I'm gonna pick up old Sab. Give me Sab.
Okay, I thought you
Understand.
were okay. Thought you were trying to
Said
grab someone else there.
Wargo?
That I would gladly take if he's still on the board. Scene.
Wait a minute. Am I missing something?
No. Scene, that's all you.
I know exactly who is talking.
I think we're gonna stack up on 50 bots. Give me AK.
Oh.
I watched Gunn put it on AK's head in a pug earlier.
Yeah.
today.
That's all right.
Don't ever.
I'm giving AK
That's
the
a testament to
benefit of the
Gunn's
doubt. He
50
thought he
ability.
was wide open. And he went to go. Yeah.
Is that Gun is good or AK is bad?
That's
Oh,
good.
Gun slid behind
I've
him.
seen Gun put it on Sparks
AK's
before.
reasoning
Trust.
was he thought he was wide open.
In
Gun
the
came
third
out of
with
nowhere,
his
so he caught it with
availability
his
issue.
neck.
Gun
Yeah,
stays
so-
lurking around.
Keep in mind,
You say
AK
availability
AK
issues,
is one
you
of the
can
people
play
with
4 days
availability
a week.
issues.
Like that's not terrible.
But not weekends.
Yeah, I'm still taking AK.
Fair enough. All right, Az.
Ugh. I guess I
Ugh.
gotta be like Humble and JBX. Give me myself.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that coming too.
Feels good, doesn't it?
No, I feel like I need to go take a shower.
I
was
felt
hoping-
great. I escaped the allegations this way.
Crack.
All right, give me ICs. No second
Yeah.
thought.
Wait,
So that was
Bond
what you
and
wanted me to
IC?
take,
Dang.
right?
So yeah. Who's
No, no,
playing
no,
Is that
no.
what you wanted me to take right
No,
there?
no,
Bond
no,
has
no,
to
no.
play receiver in that scenario, but yeah.
Because
Bond is playing receiver. I don't care. That dude
I
can't
was
play
really
running back.
hoping
He
I was
sucks.
gonna
My-
get ICs.
my reason for not taking ICs where I took Seb is we're already putting people that might not want to. I just Itachi wants guys that are going to play for him. You know what I mean? Like you want
Mhm.
guys that want to be on your team. And
Picked crack.
I'm not certain. I don't know IC's opinion. Well,
I mean,
I
if you
was-
already got one that doesn't want to be there, what's two?
Facts.
they'll
Fair enough.
make it the
Fair
one
enough.
guy.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Listen, I may join the code. We just won't win the season this time.
This time,
This time.
that's crazy. You're not going for the
Itachi
3
QB next season.
Well, Itachi
Trifecta.
QB makes it a little difficult, man.
Itachi championship next season.
Crazy. DJ.
Like Cam said, the lineman, not completely sure. I think the best pick right here would be Pokey for receiver.
I like that pick. He's the last in my tier 1 and tier 2 categories.
Bit of chemistry there too with
Mhm.
Trizzy. I believe he tried to be on the same team with Trizzy in the NXT tournament, but I think he couldn't play. I'm not completely sure.
Oh, gotcha. That would do it.
All
All right,
right.
Alucard, who are you bringing in for us?
Once again, this is another from the man himself, not a troll pick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get Cam.
Oh man,
Cam Newton's or Cam?
Just regular Cam receiver.
Oh,
got it.
that's dirty.
It's
Poor
Cam.
Cam. I got hosed.
That's underhanded.
Another one from the man.
Who we
Damn,
got?
Interesting.
I like Cam there.
I
I mean, if he
thought
plays,
Cam-
is Cam gonna play? Is he gonna play?
Yeah.
Just
Like-
said he was gonna grind the game again.
Okay.
I haven't
If he
seen
does,
him,
he's gonna be
I
great.
haven't seen him in
Like,
a single pug.
That's the thing with fella. If he plays, he's great. It's just he always says he's gonna play and then he don't. I 100% believe it if he does. But, we'll just see.
JBX.
That was my pick. All right, let's take this old man Deadpool.
I like that for gun. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I want
I'm
him to
gonna
make
take a
Baltimore.
guy that, frankly, I'm surprised dropped this low. I'm gonna take KG.
I thought.
I thought he
Yeah.
was gonna take, or I thought he was gonna go early round 3.
Ooh, Sanders.
And then
That is true.
I'm gonna take. Oh, this one's hard actually. I'm gonna take Connor.
Ooh.
I've been seeing
That's
him
interesting.
pop
is a
off
safe-
I think
in
I think
pug after
Connor can
pug after
block
pug
I
after
mean-
pug.
50. Connor
Cool.
can catch the blob.
Can we
50.
being frank? I think dude would be better than. Dude would be leading off tier 2 for me if his ping was good. I'm not even kidding.
That
His-
is true. It's a
like,
little
if
bit
it's-
risky with the
he-
ping.
His ping is the only thing keeping him like low for me. His skill, I think, is just as good as all those guys in tier 2. I
Mhm.
just ping. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Now we get to Gunslinger. He needs a tight end.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
And I'm looking at the time, how many picks in front of me.
Oh, you know you're
Really
gonna
don't
need
want to
a-
pick him this early. I don't want to pick him this early. I'm picking Wee Man. I don't want to pick him this early. I really don't.
Oh wow, you bringing back Old
I
Factor?
think he would have been around round 5.
I know we would not have got. He wouldn't have been back on the rebound. It just wouldn't have happened.
No, I think he would. I'm saying I think he
he
would have been
100%
there round
would
5.
have.
I think we
Yeah,
would have been
I
there
would
too.
have.
The name, people just look at names and recognize them sometimes, and they just pick people.
Yeah, but that
All right, but like,
But that's a,
And
that's
DJ's
a
only
name I
playing center.
recognize. But
I can't
Yeah,
believe
that-
y'all said DJ when he literally said he's only playing center.
Wait,
for a
pause.
tight end.
Oh, wait,
pause,
who said
pause,
DJ?
pause. Me.
Don't.
Uh,
yeah. he
pause.
said-
Do we have to do sub rounds?
Yeah.
yes, we'll do sub rounds.
no.
Damn.
If we like speed through them, maybe.
Yeah, I mean we're
Yeah.
going pretty fast actually. We'll
Subs
see how
don't
we're
matter.
feeling when we get to the end of round 6. But Alu, I saw you, man.
4th round pick, Mag just played with them. Let me get hippie.
I
Voice
like
hit on the
that.
board here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
I like it.
In the
We'll get
fourth
it.
round?
I think
Oh man,
that's.
I
humble.
don't know. You're kind of reaching.
All right, but
I agree.
But who?
look at the
would
other
you take?
centers left.
Yeah, who would
personally.
you take above him?
What other center
thinking
besides
Big O above
Alexander?
Hippie.
Like you can still there's like what other center is there besides Alexander that you would take?
There's Jerbear.
Uh,
I'd probably take Jerbear.
Yeah.
Gerber hasn't played in a while, and I haven't seen him in a while.
me
Hippie just
personally,
won a
I'd take
season
Spork.
or do a punch. Heck.
All right.
Work is a
Anyways, DJ Trizzy.
This I didn't think for this far, but I think he could use a line right now, and I think a great addition to the Vortex line would be Barry.
Absolutely. Barry on one side, Vortex on the other is scary.
This man just
I
stole
don't
my
think
pick.
so.
Scary
This
Barry.
man just stole my
Barry-
pick. But you
Barry
don't have
needs
Dion.
Yeah, Barry needs Dion, but Dion doesn't need Barry.
Barry and
That's-
Dion
I'm
were
telling
the
you,
goat
Barry without
combo.
Dion is some cheeks.
Barry, personally, I wouldn't take that. You gotta fight
Barry-
back, man.
Barry's definitely gonna sit there and take it. It's okay.
This is
Alright.
it. I haven't seen him play in a minute. Give me Alto.
Okay.
That's a good pick.
Alto's
I-
still that guy.
I thought he would be another one that was gonna drop, but I don't mind that pick there, honestly. That's decent.
Now, y'all have one man on this board that plays on a trackpad.
No.
Still putting it on people's heads.
Uh-oh.
Give me a
Oh, man.
rest.
I was
That's
really
a
gonna
reach if I
hope
ever
you said like
seen one.
TY or
That's a
something.
reach?
That's a
Yeah,
reach
that's a
if I
that's
ever
a
seen
massive
one.
reach.
You're saying Barry's better than rest.
I would have picked. I would have picked
Absolutely.
rest, but I don't
you
think
are
rest can done
absolutely
Yes.
crazy, and you need to start playing the game
Absolutely.
again if you think that's true.
I would have picked him. I just didn't think him and Gunn
Boy,
would mesh.
you must need a
like,
new
at
pair
all.
of glasses
Yeah.
because
I'm
you ain't been
saying.
watching shit.
Rest got no chemistry with no one because no one likes him.
Well, he got
Barry
chemistry with
Barry
MVP.
got chemistry
Except
with
for me
Dion.
and MVP and Sean.
And-
What?
and
What
everyone
are you
else you
talking
just picked on
about?
Everyone knows this.
Everyone
You're
on that team.
crazy. Sean, make you pick before I keep yelling at Alu.
Are there any centers on the flex? I just want to make sure I don't pick.
DJ
Yeah, you got
K.
Big Boy.
DJ,
DJK.
center.
That's a good job,
Alright,
Bobby.
first one then. I think
Thanks.
I'm gonna pick Grub.
Okay.
You asked for centers, right?
Yeah, I just want to make
No,
sure.
he
Grub
wanted to
was
make sure he
center. I
didn't
wanted to
pick
make
a
sure
center.
Grub wasn't a
Oh,
center.
okay, okay.
Without revealing my pick.
Understandable pick.
And now
I
I
like Grub.
can pick myself at fair value without
No, I
overdrafting.
think you're reaching.
This isn't the
This
fifth.
gotta be a
This is
reach.
not
This
the
gotta
This
be a
is
reach.
a sub round. This is a reach.
Reach.
Crazy.
Reach.
That's
This
season
isn't
2
the
all
fifth.
Humble. I can't believe he would pick himself. I'm
Call
bro,
it
imagine
Halo,
doing
'cause
that.
this is a
Yeah,
reach.
really.
Ham.
The
This
ego.
team
on
is
this guy.
looking
Jesus.
so down bad. It's
the heck?
actually pathetic. Holy crap.
I don't believe it.
That's
The
insane. That's
ego
your
pick.
teammate, Craig.
Damn.
There's
I'm
no way.
well aware.
There's no way, bro.
Alright, humble.
Great pick.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Phenomenal.
Love it.
Give me Luke.
Who?
Ooh, you say Luke?
Luke?
Luke.
L-U-K-E?
Luke.
Oh.
Loopy.
Why
Give him
did
Luke.
everyone else hear Luke?
Yeah,
Give him Luke.
yeah.
I heard
everyone
Luke,
heard
and I heard
Luke.
loop. I thought he was saying soup for a
I
second.
heard Bloop in the second attempt.
Okay. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
He is Gridiron's John Madden. He will go over every play 4 times just to make sure you heard him.
Speaking of Luke, Loba.
Yeah, I was really. I mean, that would have been free if you would have got Loopy there, but take it right before.
Mm.
Not putting myself on Loop's team. Sorry, I'm gonna take a Jerbear and Dogs Are Awesome. Finish off that
Oh,
line
man.
because he does not need a running back. You can definitely punt that.
See?
He does not look that many.
That's fine. He just dashes
Wow.
backwards twice and throws it up. It's okay.
Yeah, well, so I would have went receiver there, honestly.
Sorry, who
Another
was the pick?
person to catch that throw up.
It was
It was
TVs.
Jerbear and Dogs.
Dogs Are Awesome because he's here for the scrim.
he'll join the code.
Onkey down bad. You know Days wanted that man.
That is a fact.
It's Onkey pick at 4 days.
That's not who I was gonna pick at 5.
Can't lie, I
But
just
I
looked
was
at the
thinking about
Twitch
it.
stream. Why are you looking at me like that, Onkey?
Me? Well, I'm looking at my screen. What do you want from me?
He's staring
Are
into
you
your
looking at
soul.
me like that?
What, like this?
Who's up,
homie.
humble?
I mean, you know who I gotta take. Give me
Oh,
Big
no.
Vasquez.
Yes, sir.
The big mask.
Big
He's
That
right.
guy
Bass.
sucks.
Oh.
Your favorite running back's favorite running back.
I'm gonna
Reach.
pull. I'm gonna pull.
That's
I'm gonna
3
pull
rounds too early.
a Camden's laptop special here.
I
We'll
think
pick
Okay.
up Alexander. Alexander's gonna play nose tackle, and Cheese is gonna play center, and they'll
Oh
swap for
my
the.
God.
You're saying Itachi done picking his wife?
Hey, I
Well,
don't know about
Cam,
that. I think
This
Itachi
is
picked-
the guy I thought you were gonna pick at round 3. That's crazy.
Really?
All right. Scene.
Oh, I was yawning. Well, I think to pair out with the lineman, I gotta take Sushi or Echo here, but I don't know which one to pick.
Sackmaster Sushi's got a cooler name.
I
Yeah.
know,
That's
but
true.
everyone was saying earlier how Echo wasn't getting a lot of love or credit.
He is not.
Well,
So
that's
I
because his name's
don't-
just Echo.
Yeah. If,
Echo Man,
Exactly.
Echo.
So it's all coming down to how cool their nicknames are.
You're
I
telling
think it's
me-
pretty easy, Sean, because one is
Nah.
named Sackmaster and the other is just named Echo, personally.
Pause. Sean, you're in a pug, right? And you see Sackmaster Sushi and then Echo. Who are you
Yeah,
picking?
you're right. I'm picking Sushi. Sorry,
Yes,
Echo. You
sir.
gotta get a cooler
The Sackmaster
cooler
Swoosh.
name.
Echo, work on the branding, man.
Work on the branding, Echo. I would have
Get
picked
your
you
PR
otherwise.
team to
I'm
work on it.
sorry.
All right, Az.
Interesting. See, I'm still going for alignment, and I'm taking Dank.
No.
Aw, dude. Yeah.
I'm
That's
taking
tough.
Dank.
that was my round
5th
5.
round for
Yeah.
Dank.
That's
Not
such
lying.
a
That's a
steal.
steal for
That is
Dank. That is an
value.
absolute
Mhm.
steal for Dank.
Yeah, I would have
Okay,
taken him before we met, honestly.
That's the hiding in the flex.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
That's dangerous.
I thought about
That was
him.
my pick. Give me. You know what? Give me Chewy. Dude's a demon.
No! All of my edges.
Everyone
Damn.
destroy all of Onkey's picks. Everyone just
Everybody
target
picking
Onkey.
edge. Go for it.
He has 2 centers.
crazy.
Attack all the edges.
2 centers. Doesn't KG play edge?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, now go ahead and pick SOCOM DJ to really ruin Onkey's draft.
Yo, someone pick JBL. Don't want to get
What-
back to Gunslinger. Nothing.
Sean?
I think another receiver would be good for Triz, and I think more gooder fits that. Fits that.
Or good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to decide whether Itachi would care more about that third receiver or the third lineman.
Cam,
I
that
think-
was the guy I thought you were going to pick a long time ago.
I thought
Yeah.
so.
He
too.
was another one that I was just lining up for. There's still some decent players on the board. That's
I
crazy.
know.
True.
All
The
right,
Chewy
Ali.
pick really messed me up.
The which pick?
The Craig taking Chewy.
Oh.
Bro, I know my players.
I was
Holy
about
crap.
to take Chewy instead
Yeah.
of
Make
Grub, but
Alu
then I chose Grub.
make him sweat. Make Alu sweat.
Like, what do you want me to do? Make him run or something?
No. He's already sweating. You took Chewy. You already messed up his draft.
Sheesh, I can't think. Actually, I know who Mag takes here. Mag takes Matt.
Big
Nope.
Matt.
I thought you were
Not
gonna say
off the board.
That's the
Onion
sleeper, I'm
skin.
telling you.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
he's a
Big O.
sleeper,
K9.
which is why I thought he would have dropped more.
That's understandable.
Matt is
All
not a
right,
sleeper.
this
Matt
fits in
always-
all
Matt
my
always-
narratives. The gunslinger needing a backup. Give me DJ.
I like that.
Need a
Wait, you're not the
center,
QB backup?
need
You're
a
not the QB
flex.
backup?
No, well, I don't care enough to QB. Honey.
Got it. DJK off the board. DJ, how would you feel about being Guns QB backup plus center plus flex receiver if needed?
Everything except for the QB. If I got a QB, I might have to take a break from the game.
Am I dumb? Is Vasquez off the
I'll
board?
throw you the ball, DJ. I'll
Yeah,
throw
Vasquez,
you the
yeah,
ball.
he went to
No
Dingo.
way!
Dingo.
Oh my
That's
god!
It's
It's falling apart in my hands.
Onkey is flustered.
Ah, all right.
Doesn't know what
Yeah,
to
you ain't got
do.
nothing left.
Aki's
Alright.
giving up, bro.
No, I have not given up. I'm gonna take Toxic Gamer,
Oh yeah.
and I need an edge.
I think you should pick a third center.
Maybe.
Really mix it up.
Um. There's one. This is tough. I'm gonna go with Bouse.
A
So-
no.
Interesting.
White.
Loba, me personally, I wouldn't take this.
Well, I'm trying to go in the 6. Don't worry about it.
Me personally, Loba,
Well, I won't.
I wouldn't take that.
Loba
So in
and
this
the
scenario, DJ's on the roster, right?
Is
He can play
Loba
receiver.
Mr. Irrelevant of this draft?
DJ, you don't mind playing receiver, right? Obviously that's a no, right? You don't care. So you don't mind playing receiver. So obviously, that means I can go ahead and take Charlemagne. Big Charlie.
Yeah. Big Charlie. If Charlie gets unwatched, that's such a huge value, bro.
That's a big question, though.
Yeah, it's literally just, well, does Charlie play? And if he does, you're gonna get a great player. If not, like that's unknowable.
Eh.
Fair enough.
This is the exact spot I'm trying to go at right
Enough.
Yeah, Lou.
Mm.
For my final lineman, Mag is gonna pick Loba.
There it is.
Thank you. This is exactly where I want to go right here.
Well,
DJK.
there's one thing missing from this team right now. We got everything except for a center. And I think the best person to fill that position is none other than Big
Ribs Robin.
Turds. Y2J. Turtle
Ew.
stance only.
Reaching.
I knew this.
I
was
love
gonna
it.
be-
If
Give me
he
Spork.
was
Black
back, if he
winner.
was back in the sub round, I would have snagged him.
Give
for sure.
me Spork, please.
Or
Or
Borg.
Sporks
Let's
is good.
go.
This is the best team I've ever had.
I love this.
it's not even your team.
This is the best team I've ever had.
You're on the Tachi's team.
This is the best
What he
team
means.
I've ever had.
As that's all you.
give me Hostilius Flow.
Good for
Ah,
the cam.
You could have just said you building Shinigami, and I would have believed you.
I'm not.
Shinny with
Sparks said he trying to join Shinny. Yeah, this works.
Marks was on Shinny before, so that
No, he
counts.
was not. Sparks never
Yes.
joined Shinny.
He was on Shinny for like 2 days.
Pretty
That's not joining
he was,
Shinny.
And left immediately. I remember that
Yeah.
actually.
Seeing that's all
All
you.
right. I gotta pick Chaz for the chemistry he's got
Chaz
with
is
Matt.
good.
The demon himself.
1.1
The
Chaz,
hacker.
himself.
I'm making Chaz.
I said the demon. The
1.1.
demon is so calm.
Chaz, you're
He's
playing
a
right
hacker.
back. I
That's
hope you
crazy.
enjoy.
I'm just kidding, Chad.
No, you don't.
Cam Newton's.
Two of the receivers that I've been fine with taking here are still here, and I have to pick between them. Like people, I was hoping one of Cole or Polo would be here, and they're both there. I'll pick Polo because Itachi's played with Polo.
Polo's good.
Yeah, I think he shouldn't have dropped this far personally. But
I don't think you should have either. But I also don't think
I-
Toxic should have dropped as far as he did, which is why I
Yeah.
snagged him there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I thought
It
Toxic
was
retired. I didn't-
Toxic, Cole, and Polo that I was gonna hope that I could pick between.
I
I
gotta
was gonna
pick
take-
someone I know sitting there right now. He's sweating,
Big boy.
Big boy.
begging, praying to get picked. I'm gonna take Big Boy.
There it
Big
is.
boy.
The biggest
Who's
boy.
the last?
Alright, Loba, Mr. Irrelevant. Who's it gonna be?
You know who it is.
The fact that he's Mr. Irrelevant makes me like this even more. I know he's sitting there
Yes.
waiting to get picked.
Alu
I know Luke
card.
is taking him here 1,000,000%. This is all Broly.
Bro.
Oh,
Pure
Hey!
God, Loba.
Not cool.
no.
Not
Unparalleled
cool.
chemistry.
It's
You
not
can probably get him
terrible,
final
but
pick if you
I'm
want.
all
Not
for the
cool.
bro.
What
Wait,
is this
okay,
team?
hold on. This isn't truly Mr. Irrelevant. So hold on there. We're
yeah,
still
well, okay.
good.
Yeah.
This
The
is
first of
Mr.
two.
Irrelevant, like 0.5.
Yeah, but
We went for the true Mr.
I'm
Irrelevant.
I'm shocked you didn't go Cole there. but-
we're really gonna need Onkey to pick who we want without telling him.
Yep.
We really need it.
Are we feeling sub rounds? I feel like this has gone
I'm feeling sub
decently
round.
fast.
Just go fast.
Let's
yeah.
do a couple
yeah.
of them.
All
I
right,
feel like
let's
they're
do it.
irrelevant.
Just do the first round.
Go.
All right, we'll do the
Let's
first
just go
round of
fast.
subs.
Just go fast. Just go fast.
Oh, yeah, actually,
Everyone-
Everyone,
you get
everyone
like
Just go
10
fast.
seconds to make your
You
sub
get 10
picks.
seconds to make your pick.
Yeah,
All right,
everyone
Loba.
wants to see their name.
Loba,
All
go.
right.
Go,
Next-
go, go,
next
go.
pick, definitely the best Lincoln lineman available. Easy.
That
Okay,
is
I
a
like that. I
fact.
like that.
I was hoping he would fall a little bit
Yeah,
farther.
humble.
Y'all weird. You definitely take Alucard for the memes.
Okay, love it, love it.
That's
As long
Cam.
as you're a
true.
starter, I like
I
do
was
show up
I
to
was
the
told
call.
that if I got 2 IP members, then Xenial's IP if I pick him on the team, Xenial.
Yes.
There it is. All right,
Yes.
Xenial's IP. Scene.
All right,
Yes.
my
He's
pick is
throwing
gonna
the
be a
towel.
Xenial.
Xenial is
I feel
IP.
bad
Wait,
for having
shh,
to go this late. I feel bad for having to go this late. I gotta pick up Echo.
Echo. Love it. He
Who
was
else
gonna
we
be
got?
mine.
Not the pity pick.
Nah, he shouldn't be a sub in my opinion. But
I agree.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All
Correct.
right.
Give me
Wait,
CBC.
wait.
No,
What?
it's
Hang
not.
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry. I'm
not.
sorry. Ads.
Wait a
ads.
minute.
My bad.
Wait
my
a
bad.
minute. Give me the best comms in the world. Give me Big Fi.
Big five.
Big five.
You just
I like
crumbled
it.
that team.
He just crumbled.
That correct
Nice.
CBZ.
That team
It
was
fits
looking
the
so
Shinigami.
good. Yeah.
All right, DJ.
Let's start off with the lineman in the sub round. Big O, onion skin.
Onion skin.
He's actually
Dang.
decent. I didn't know that was onion skin.
I didn't either.
I kind of like that. Alucard.
Let me get the
Exact
former
cheat.
PO member Cole.
Hey.
Cole. Gotta love it.
Cole World.
JBX.
Get one of Gun's favorites, JBL.
Gotta love it.
That's still too high.
Upside
I
pick.
know.
We're
Upside
actually
pick.
gonna we'll do
You
all the
should go
sub rounds
epic,
if we're doing
please.
10 seconds. All right, I'm gonna go. Scheisse. I'm gonna go blurry, and then I'm gonna go barbecue Pringle.
You mother.
Yeah, I figured Pringle. And the fact that Blurry was still available is
Yeah.
wild to me too.
I was just
So he
gonna
had like
pick
a
him.
big
JBX
availability
go,
issues. I
JBX
thought.
go.
JBX.
Oh,
Oh.
give me Con.
Con.
Let me
Okay.
get Taylor.
Taylor Ham. Gotta love it. Shaq. I mean DJ.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good.
Dang,
Tick tick.
that's a lot of
Fast.
people.
Tick 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 tick. tick.
He picks Captain Club.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Is he on
Yeah.
the
Give me
board?
Frosty.
Yeah,
Ain't no
left
way.
receiver.
Give me Frosty.
Ain't no way you left Bounce It on the board for me to take right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
E
you
bounce
park
it.
it.
You are
You
once
park it.
again
These comms
from
are
a good
evil.
team. Yeah.
Bro, these are the greatest comms of gridiron history. I don't
Respin
think you
Wi-Fi are
understand.
about to fight every 2 seconds.
That sounds like a good team that's ready to hype
Alright,
each
You
other
got
up.
scene,
and ready to
Thing
play.
two
it's
on
all
the
you.
line.
All right, I'm taking just because I know he's still up there. Creamy.
Creamy. Yep.
Another one.
Cam.
Misky.
Misky. Dingo. Humble.
Give me the menace Oski.
That's who
now
I was.
he-
I was
he
debating
Mexico's in the
between him and
works.
Pringle. Loba.
Isn't it? Wait, I feel like I'm off one. Give
5,
me
4.
DJ and give me
DJ.
CJ.
Lieutenant
Oh,
Dan.
CJ.
CJ.
CJ and who?
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh, gotcha.
Lieutenant.
All right, humble.
A great pick. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Dan's
gonna
good.
get goodness.
The the one and the only. I don't know. Give me
Aquas.
former comic.
Okay. Cam.
Give me Bo.
Bo. For the culture, gotta love it. Scene.
Yeah.
crap. Give me. I don't even know. Give me the Go Com.
Beautiful.
Damn, the goat
Correct.
calm.
I mean, as again. Sorry.
Dude,
I need the Shinigami Make-A-Wish kid. Give me Diviner Loco.
Woo!
Oh no! Why would you do this?
Why did you do this to him, man?
Correct.
He's gonna choose Mr. Irrelevant.
Mm.
Don't do it.
He
Well,
doesn't
if-
deserve that power.
Anki, there's only
No.
one person that you need to take with that pick, and if you don't pick
Yes,
him,
I know
That's
exactly who it
Corn Man.
is.
If he doesn't,
We'll get back to it, but correct.
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 Poppy.
All right. He gets.
He loses his pick.
he
Give him
gets the
the
law.
guy. The
He-
guy.
he-
No,
He
give him
gets
the guy.
He gets the guy.
Give him the
Shaq
guy.
will get the guy.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
Okay.
No,
Malik
Corn
there.
Man. Corn Man.
Nah.
He's gotta
well,
take the
Shaq's,
Corn Man.
Shaq's the
Corn
guy
Man.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shaq's
Shaq's
the
making
guy.
guy.
That's
Shaq's
tough.
taking five.
Corn Man.
All right. DJ.
Malik.
Malik. Alu.
Valhalla.
Nice.
5-tool.
Now on
Okay.
to you. Know
Yeah,
what to
and
do.
I'm going
me.
to defer this pick to Alucard.
That's,
What?
You already know.
Oh, let's go.
Let me get the build up going. We got two-time loser, the biggest loser, the most annoying person in the GFA.
Yeah!
Subject, baby, let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go. Nar?
Oh no!
Our subject, two-time
That's
loser,
two.
irrelevant winner.
That's two. That's a deuce.
There's
Dark subject taking a
It's
deuce.
We'll
over.
never be beat
There's
again.
three
No
people.
one is beating 2 times.
There's three people I'm looking at immediately that I'm shocked that haven't been drafted.
I wanted to sub pick Baze
Let's
for
hear
the
'em. Who
original
are they?
GF meme, but again,
Zero,
Yeah.
Juice,
Yeah, bro.
Juice
Juice
and-
being on there is
Yeah,
atrocious.
Juice actually. Yeah, Juice.
and the law.
We fucked up.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
I'm chilling. My comms are great. Resp and Big Fi are not fighting.
I would.
Wi-Fi is arguing with MVP right now.
Oh,
We're
no,
good.
one drafted
Sir.
no one drafted Chlorine. That sucks.
he wanted to be Mr.
He had a
Irrelevant,
whole
dude.
petition going in GFA General.
I think there's some decent free agents to fill in.
All I'm
which I
saying
think
is
is. Oh, go for it.
Well,
Bad for Lawrence. He's been
if
playing
these
well.
are you keep going, Onkey, but if these are free agents, we're gonna be good all season. Like,
Yeah,
we
that's
don't
what I'm
have
saying.
agents.
No matter what way you cut it, there's gonna be, like, even if you draft your team, you're fully through week 4, you find out 4 people on your team can't make it. There's gonna be somebody reliable on the free agent list that can fill in for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
need
can see.
Frosty.
I can see
I'm
some
still
of these
alive.
guys that didn't get picked. They're gonna end up getting picked.
I
on
need
the board.
Frosties to get picked so I can see if he was Shaq made.
But I
I
thought
need that
Frosty and
for, like-
Frosties were the same person.
No. I need to see if Frosties was Shaq made. I need to confirm. Or that idea is still stuck
Wait.
in my head.
Is Taylor? Did Taylor sign up? Where?
I took Taylor in the second
Yeah,
sub run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. I was
Big
looking, I
day.
see Taylor in the chat, and I was like, "Yo, I would have taken Taylor if he's available." And then
Might have
Major
been-
Sin's actually
Did I
a
just miss
decent
it?
lineman that I would be happy to pick up as a free agent.
I tend to
There
agree.
There were some surprises.
What was the
Loba, I
biggest
think
surprise?
you gave me the most surprises. With
yeah, but
I just know Luke is all about like comfortableness. Like he needs to play the dude for a while and just
Yeah.
know their tendencies and throws balls based on that. So
Those guns.
like for him to
look
succeed,
like-
he's got to have a ton of reps to the players. I kind of want just people that he knows.
Gotcha.
I really wanted to pick Resp over Weeman at that spot just because Resp it plays more, but it's just I don't think him and Gun would mesh at all. Like I just see that issue happening.
There's zero chance that they would mesh.
I was challenged by Itachi to build his team after he takes his first pick. Like he wanted to take his first pick, and then I build his team after. And
Mhm.
I liked what I got going
I
on.
think it's almost exactly the same as it would have been if you picked anybody else as your first pick.
Yeah. So Itachi's confirmed taking
It's
correct.
the
so-
exact same.
I mean, more or less.
Yeah, I liked a lot of the
No way.
what I had
Cam took
available.
Cheesecake second.
I think Cheese is gonna go in that second round.
I mean, I think he is too. I don't think he even gets down the Itachi.
I do not think so either. Who was taken? I think Chief was taken decently high. I don't know if he would have
Shaq,
made it back
second
around to
round.
Shaq's team.
Jax. What other team is taking Jax in the second round?
No, buddy.
No one.
Well, because he was
Or
the
the-
last second round pick. But I don't know if he would have made it back around to Luke's fourth round.
Yeah, Donkey would.
That's a
Would
million
you?
percent where he's getting
I
picked.
mean,
I would have.
maybe.
I thought he was gonna make it to Luke's fourth pick, just because
I-
I didn't know if anyone. Does anyone else value Jackson?
I
only
had
other-
him highlighted on mine as my like third or fourth round pick.
That's where I. Okay, well,
Yeah.
Days could take him. Yeah, I think about it. Yeah, that's where he's gonna go if Luke doesn't take him there.
She's not even.
Yeah, there's no way Luke is playing without Jax. He's like dead set on Death Jax being his
Oh,
man.
Zenio can escape the IP allegations because he put in transactions IP disbands. No, Itachi sold himself.
That's crazy.
He
They threw in a
he
towel.
did put that in transactions randomly for no reason. IP disbands. We were IPs. Therefore, Zenio is not IP. No,
Xenial was begging me to save him.
he is
I'm sorry,
free.
Xenial.
I'm
too funny.
significantly happy with the picks that I got. I think the only one that might be a little bit rusty is KG, but I think he can easily bounce back.
No, he's fine.
He's not as rusty as people think he is.
I know,
Let me
that's
be
what I'm
real.
saying. I don't think it's that
If-
big of a deal.
Why-
Like it's
Lyman
not like he
unrusted
hasn't been
quickly.
playing at all. He's been
Mhm.
playing a little bit.
Yeah.
Another part is, doesn't KG want to play center? I would have been more willing to take
No,
him.
he
if
hates playing center. See, His
Everybody
regret-
keeps saying he's a
Yeah.
center. I don't.
He dropped his center arc a long time
He
ago.
said he started a center arc when he was on Comets, and then he ended the center arc like a couple weeks in and said, "I hate center."
I thought he was better at tackle too, but somebody told me he wanted to play center in this thing.
Humble had that
They're-
same
they're
idea. And I
tanking
told him
his draft
yesterday that
stock,
he
man.
doesn't like center.
Oh well, damn.
Who
He'll
else
play it,
surprised me?
but like I don't think he prefers it. He doesn't even say he likes it anymore.
I kind of like Grub where he was taken. I don't know
I
who
took
else.
Weedman around too
The
high.
thing with Grub is I can see him being taken in almost any round.
Yeah, like I don't
I can
know.
see
who
I
else
can literally
would've
see
taken
him
there.
dropping to the sub round.
I could see him
Really
getting
good.
taken like third or to the sub round. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, I actually like my squad. I think
just
that
depends on
with
who it is drafting.
Poppy, Seb, Polo, Itachi is my secondary. We're
I
gonna
don't
be
know where
good.
Poppy went, but
He
He's in
ran
the
to
pug.
this
He's
that
in
he
the.
brought
I
up.
saw him out. He's in the pug.
So-
He's in pugs probably.
Y'all made fun, but I'm genuine. I would be willing, as a QB, I'd be willing to take Poppy that high for the defense.
Right?
I-
The stream's
We're
still
not-
live, right?
We're not
yeah,
saying
stream
it's a
is
troll.
still up.
We're not saying it's a troll pick
I was about to say something. All right.
for Craig being taken in the first round. We're saying it's a troll pick for Itachi picking.
Yeah.
It's purely based off of what was said in GFA.
You're
journals.
literally the rest of your draft was like, oh yeah, people he'll play with, and then you picked Craig first.
I was
It's
tasked
holding
with
him
I was
hostage.
tasked with a job. I was
This
tasked
is
with
literally
something.
holding him hostage.
I was told I picked my first pick, and then you do the rest. I was like, heard.
Yeah, as you kind of did pick Shinigami.
He did.
That's crazy.
And then you ruined it with the Wi-Fi and an
Essence?
Esset pick.
I mean,
Oh,
Yes and no.
what do I think is different when the
That's-
actual draft happens?
that's the most
They're
BM
telling us to
team in
get
all
in
of existence.
pugs.
They want us to
It
vote.
wasn't planned.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I would have taken Regis. Good pick.
Any last comments? We kind of went over some of the teams.
got a
Again,
comment for when the
I'm
stream
happy
ends.
how I drafted.
Yeah, my team would smoke all yours. So
I
I'm
think
fine
my
with
I'm
that.
team.
actually the best.
Yes, sir.
My team works for Gun, but it wouldn't work for anyone else.
Yeah, but I mean
Fair.
that's the game.
He just
isn't it?
needs reps with everyone. Like
Yeah.
he just likes familiar people he's familiar with.
Mhm.
And that team got an average age of 37. I'm already calling.
Well, then let me get on that team. then.
Literally, the
I'll
oldest
add to
person
it.
on the roster is probably Charlie.
That's not true.
Who
How old is
took the
Charlie?
people? Who took the people with bad availability?
24?
AK
Okay, so
was
the
one
oldest
of them.
person is probably Gun.
Hey,
So whoever AK. I guess my only thing is whoever
bad.
takes those players needs to make sure they get a great player in the sub round,
Yeah.
just in case.
Maddie
And
took
did
both
that
of them.
happen? Okay, so Maddie got creamy. That's good enough. That's the kind of type of player I'm
Oh,
talking
what are you
about.
talking
right? Like,
about? You
just
have a
need to-
30-year-old on your team.
And
All right,
The other one's
we're
JBL.
we're gonna wrap up here, gentlemen. Thank you so much for helping me out. Very entertaining. Got a
problem.
lot of weird information from this that I don't know I would have gotten any other time. QBs who are drafting, if you are watching, this is what people think of you. Do with that as you may. Take people where you think they will be taken. There's some people on here that should have been taken higher and or should have been taken lower. So again, do with that what you will. But we are going to end the stream here. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, 8 p.m., same time, same place, for the actual GFA Season X draft hosted by, I believe, Vasquez and Soup. So I will catch you then. Bye-bye.